in any way I dare. Pixel skies, pixel dreams, chasing coins, chasing schemes. It's all so real, so it seems. Let's play, day and night day. Open world or simulation, lose myself in the vibration. Let's play. Whatever it takes, I'll stay.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Let's Play with yours truly, me, Mr. Mike. We are coming back to the world of the Outer Worlds 2. I have not been playing much of the Outer Worlds 2. Not that it's a bad game, mind you. It's just, I've been playing a shit ton of Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I felt like this Let's Play, why not? Why don't we let's go back into this game that nobody really talks about or at all. I'm not, like I said, even with people doing their podcasts and stuff for the end of the year podcast, this game has not been talked about much. No. It is a good game. It's way better than the first game, I can tell you that. I can definitely understand a lot more out of this game, and it does have an avowed feel to it. There was a part in this game that I was getting a little aggravated with, and there are some things with this game I do get aggravated with at sometimes, but otherwise this is a really good game, and I wanted to get back into it and get back into Granny's Choice here and see if we can advance in the story a bit, and of course some side questing and stuff like that. But yeah, let's see what we can see here. I don't know or remember where I left off. I know I'm on a different planet right now. I just do not know what I'm doing, what's going on, and I probably forgot how to play the game because I'm so used to playing a shit ton of Assassin's Creed. So bear with me. And let's get back into and jump back into the Outer Worlds 2. So let's go into our PC side. There we go. We're in our PC side now. And let me continue where I left off, because I do not know where. And if you are playing the Outer Worlds 2, or if you have played and beaten it already, let me know in the comments. I would like to know what people felt about this. Oh, here we go. Loaded it all up. This is where I'm at. I am at this part. Is this, are we supposed to decide something here? Is that what? Let's see here. I'm in my inventory. Where's summary? No. That's not what I want. We can upgrade stuff later. I just was trying to figure out where we're going. There's some anomalies going here. Okay, so we're on the main quest here. It says stop the Veres agent in Alexandria Monastery has become taken over by the rogue faction seeking to help De Veres with her plot to stop the peace talks. Unable to act without her seer's counsel, Abbot Newell has asked you to resolve the situation. You found a note saying that the book on wiring is in possession of the anarchies. Anarchies? Anchorities. And I would say authorities, but that's definitely authorities and anchorities. Man, either I forgot how to read or that's a weird way to say that word. Probably a little bit of both. So I guess that's what we're doing, and I can always go around, like, I guess maybe I'll do some of these side questing stuff. We do have some other stuff here, but yeah, let's continue on. It's telling me to go through here. I must have killed a lot of people. Okay, I can't go through there. That's obvious, I can see. Here we go. No. Not the way out. I forgot where I'm at and where I'm going to. I thought you could go maybe through here, but I guess not. I know I killed a lot of people. Are those doors just always automatically unlocked? Or am I just... Okay, because I was here. Maybe I gotta go up and out or something. Yeah, let me check down here. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this. Bathroom note. It's been a long time. I killed a lot of people, as you can tell. I killed a lot of people. Ooh, black powder. I can always use black powder for bullets. Not that... I do remember I used a lot of bullets in this. Like, or I got a lot of bullets, so it's not like... Okay, this helps me not. Okay, I guess this is the search for an exit. This is where one of those like pathfinders would be very helpful with. Wait, I don't need to come back in there. Maybe I do gotta go upstairs and then I gotta go do some stuff or something. Door is barred shut. Again, boost this. We got a toilet here.
That brings us wonders, define the recurrent relation, get us to sequence summation.
Yeah, this just goes back that way. I don't need no vendor stuff. I'll take a bit cartridge. Alright, this just sending me back down. Yeah. Yep, can't get up that way. Not good. Not good. This just takes me back to where I was at. And there's nothing for me. Like... No, can't get through the rebel to blast off here. So I can't go through here because that's broken. Wait. Is this whole game gonna be just me trying to find my way back home? Okay, this just takes me back up. That just takes me back up on the other side. How did I get through this place? How did I get out? That's the question. Because this part is barred shut. It's gonna be barred. Yeah. It's the same place I was at, right? Yeah. Keep ending up going here. I don't know where I'm going. Dang it, nap it. Everything seems. Yeah, I have not been through here yet. Well, I have been here a long time ago. There's outside. There's freedom. Freedom. I can't get out. It's not that much freedom. Hey, little fella. How do I get out of here? Am I getting some screen time? I'm seeing some screen time.
And without our intervention, she would make peace with the primitive minds of Auntie's choice. This must be prevented, whatever the cost, or humanity's ascendance will be forestalled by centuries, if not millennia.
Checking to see if I'm seeing it in the recording. It's just my monitor.
Stand onto a test of order aptitude. And who do we blame?
I'm not seeing it in my recording, so this might be just this. Alright, maybe I'm getting somewhere now. Let's see. Get out of here. Numbers are counting down, that's good.
Someone help us!
Who said that? Who said that? Somebody said that. Oh, okay.
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire.
Attempting to rescue the hostages may significantly delay your mission. Awaiting orders, Commander.
Let's see what they say.
Current priority: stopping Agent DeVries. Secondary priority: preventing the Seer from assisting Agent DeVries.
I prefer to kill my enemies first, innocent hostages later.
Acknowledged. Eliminating, saving the hostages as a priority.
I knew I did right signing on with you, Commander. Let's gut that fool. We can still come back to see the aftermath of this later.
Praise high probability. Wiley trapped us here. He let some others go, but didn't even give us the chance to surrender.
He's lost his wits! Kept going on about his puzzle in the research wing upstairs. That must be where he hid the key to stop the press.
Hurry!
See you guys.
Where are you going? Don't leave us! Come back!
I need to get shit done, people. I can't be
This
mucking.
room appears to be a repository for knowledge. It is likely we will find the material requested by Anchoruses Brun and Chow here.
Alright. Cheech and Chop. Hey, we're getting somewhere, folks. No people to blow up, though. Here.
Emergency
Yeah.
protocol syringes prime.
Oh, there's some people. Oh, watch out, sidekick. Don't get in my way. Sidekick keeps getting in my way. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Terminator. Wait, she's a good companion. She's kicking some ass. I like a companion like her. Yeah, we kicked some ass, didn't we? You okay? Need some healing?
Can you believe this place? It's like we're hunting Order members in their natural habitat. They should make a serial about us.
Oh, okay. Whatever. We kicked some ass. Take some names. Service begins when all the bells ring out in perfect harmony.
Uh-oh, Commander's almost dead.
No, not. There we go. This one turned to dust. So what are we supposed to do? Synchronize them or something? So we're gonna synchronize all the bells? Or hold on, I'm getting for some reason mine. Was it the frame generation thing? Ah, there we go. Let's see here. Okay, everything else should be good. I think this just did not like turn on, like it turned off again or something. There must have been like an update or something because let me check the audio too while I'm at it. See if, yep, it's all 100%. Whoop, don't want to do that. Could quickly save. I do like some quick saving. So what happened there? It froze. There we go. That's weird that it did that. Alright. Let's see if we got any frame degradation here. Is this correct? I'm coming.
Statistical improbabilities are unconcerning.
Yeah. Got more to kill. I got you. I got you.
No need to
Yeah, I love the shotgun. Okay, it's gonna blow up some. Is she fighting some other people? Okay. I'm gonna go and do this battle. You have some fun over there, girl. I got a light here. Is this even what I'm supposed to be going back to? Why am I back in here? Alright, I gotta take care of the bells. The bells, 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 bells on Notre Dame. Maybe I am supposed to go back down there. For what purpose?
Commander, if
Oh,
we
it
go
opened.
any further, the hostages will die, and I could have seen the sheer panic on their faces in their last moments. Must have been exquisite. I wager they never felt so alive.
Did we want to go back and see the hostages die? Did we miss that? I can reload. Let's see here. Because she says we could have went back just to see the hostages die. Get squished. Could do that. I'd like to see him get crushed in this thing. Alright.
Crime!
Right in the back. Okay, so they had it where we can go back. That's probably this one instead of going that way because, like I said, or like she said, we can see him die. So might as well go back to see these guys get crushed. He's over there.
Suggest picking the lock on that safe, but it looks to be rigged to that ridiculous puzzle up above.
Where are you going? Shotgun.
Random elements.
I don't need all this crap for it. It's good to have. There we go. Okay, that just takes us through there. Got a book.
The blood is spilled.
Okay, so that just takes me back there.
This must be the so-called puzzle they expect us to waste our time on. Looks like it was constructed by a child.
Uh-huh.
The blood spilled today is nearly.
Why do I hear like a dog?
Stand onto a test.
Supposed to be something that rolls down here or something. I'm not into this puzzle.
The blood spilled today is merely correctional.
Provisions dispenser. Let's see here. Always need that. Frost grenade, plasma grenade, explosive grenade. Why not?
Ink. The blood.
I don't know. I don't really want to be doing this puzzle. Is there another way to, I don't know, get in that doorway or something that I'm not seeing? So where's the big giant ball you gotta
The
go?
blood spilled today is merely correctional ink.
I just want to see him get splattered or something. I don't know. Alright, let's just get out of here. Sorry, guys. It's stupid. I hate stupid puzzles. Let's just go through the door.
Focusing on mission critical objectives.
Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Focus on these critical objectives.
Warning. Entering the observatory will result in the deaths of the hostages.
Good.
Proceed with state deceased. Initiating brief consolation. You tried.
Thank you. I did try. And it was stupid. So now let's go kick some ass. So this is where all the roads are at. Don't really need much of that, but oh well. We're here on a mission to kill.
You, already. You were supposed to take at least twice as long to deal with the hostages. Is there anything more grating than a guest who arrives earlier than expected? I can clearly see
So
your
I'll
other
show you my
companions.
+1.
Or were you referring to a firearm? Evidently, I erred in my estimations of conducting a civilized conversation with you. Hold a moment. According to the math, in no universe is it possible for you to have solved my puzzle and saved the hostages in such a short duration.
Nope.
You mean you ignored them entirely? But that would mean... No. You're an Earth Directorate agent. Such callousness, it's outside the scope of your heroic index.
Yeah.
Architect, preserve me. This wasn't supposed to happen. The hostages were intended to delay you, not actually die. And this, after you already slaughtered
that
Clemens and
means you're a
Svoboda.
murderer, dude. I gotta kill you.
Void
even
it
more.
all. Do you even know what you've done? Victor's explosives would have minimized casualties on both sides. No. No matter. Augustine already has the coordinates for the peace talks. I will simply have to deal with you before transmitting the rest of the station's security protocols.
You're gonna deal with me?
That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us, I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
Realignment.
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about? This proves nothing, except your willingness to trespass into other people's correspondence, and Joseph's inability to express himself clearly in the written form. That's the difference between you and me. I am an intellectual. You are just a brute with a gun. And with that, I think I've gleaned from you all that I need to judge your true measure. No more talking, Agent. It's time I deliver my last prediction to you, personally. With this rejuvenation device at my disposal, you'll never do me. Replenishing mechanism.
Commander's almost back.
This was not in my predictions. Whoever is left, kill this!
Commander, he's no longer able to heal himself. Let's show him what real pain feels like. Look out, Commander, don't make me avenge you.
Who else is here? Somebody's here?
Your immediate demise is 29.7% certainty. Research the mayhem. Menacing mech taking cover.
Wait, hold on, wrong one. Don't I have a lot of food or something? Hold on. Oh, can I not eat while I'm in battle? I guess not. Okay, so I gotta kill some people.
Ready to assist with agent's
Anybody else?
It's got the impact variable.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Alright, now I can eat some stuff, right? There we go.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure, The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control.
Miss Augustine, you're gonna die.
And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced. What is this? Have you lost sight of our mission? Our end goal? Or has your void-damned arrogance blinded you entirely? This greater tranquility substation nonsense. If all you have to show for your supposed expertise is the location of the peace talks, then I suppose we'll just have to prepare ourselves for the bloody fight ahead. It was going to be hard enough without Clemens' explosives. And now, without those codes, we'll have dragoons to contend with as well. Consider this an order to proceed with our contingency plan. I don't care what you have to do, but ensuring our survival and the success of this mission is all that matters now.
Okay. Wait. Why is it back onto this thing again? Okay, we gotta go back.
The peace talks are imminent, Commander. Please return to the incognito when you are ready to depart.
Okay. Let's see here. Explosive grenades? Sure. Let us see here.
Agent, over here.
What do you want?
It seems the situation here has been resolved, but I don't see Seer Wiley. Were you able to secure his safety? I won't trouble you to provide more details then. But please allow me to thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery from these conspirators. Without your intervention, I fear this could have been a far greater tragedy. Now, at least, we stand some hope of mitigating the divisiveness in Golden Ridge. You are welcome to collect the experimental weapon back inside the observatory, the Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only seems fitting you take it. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
Okay. Let's go. Crafting. Oh yeah, break down all junk. Inventory. Let's see here. I want to add some of this to my junk because I don't need it. Oh, was I? Shoot. Oh, let me pick all that up. Yeah, I just wanted to add it to junk. I'm a heavy 13. All these, except for this one. Huh. I like my cowboy hat. Just checking my minds. Recipe, how to craft compact rounds. A lot of stuff here. Okay. Oh, I forgot. What do I use here? Shells? Okay, and that doesn't use anything. Let's create more shells. So that should give me more shells. Oh yes. I bet I didn't need to go this way. Oh wait, can we see the corpses? Oh yeah, look at that. Where's my girl at? They're all splatted. I like it. Yeah, we could just go out this way, eh?
Hey, body's not even... At least it was a clean dissection. Void it all! I told... Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it'd help advance the plan. But I'm sure this wasn't what he had in mind.
I should have been careful when he going between those automatic doors. Doors can kill you. What's over here? Just a little workbench and stuff. Okay. Talk to Eben, no. Nah, I think I'm good. Oh, how about this one? Well, I'm heading back into my my next mission here. So I'm looking at other stuff. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna continue our mission. Yes, I know I got skill points available. Anything over here?
The Grand Plan is the predetermined order to the entire universe. We can predict it down to a decimal point.
Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore. We all had reasons to leave.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish.
Look at all these people out here.
Order defecting.
Hey, calm down, soldiers.
Oyster is looking pretty good right about now.
Wasteland is working live.
But have you tasted the highest rated old-fashioned bourbon, consistently rated the best from the Order of the Ascendant?
Let's see here. Main mission is that. Oh yeah, I can go fast travel here. Might as well. Get us through this. Da, 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 da. Back at the Incognito. Hey y'all, I got my new friend here.
Best we start discussing strategy, Commander.
The information collected on the peace talks has been
She
verified,
took her
Commander.
hoodie off.
As time is a factor,
Nice.
this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
We can't let DeVries catch us on the back foot again. We need a plan. Bullet could solve a lot of problems. Provided we can reach DeVries before she enacts her plan to kill the delegates.
This unit is obligated to advise against blowing up a space station as a form of retribution. Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised, in the absence of Victor, status deceased, and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Some of the station's security automechanicals may also be operable and may attack both your team and hers, Commander. Confirmed. Per the Earth Directorate Manual, a team formed of multiple agents is vital to success, especially during missions where agent attrition is likely to occur.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of her own Phantoms? I'm not asking. I'm telling. You've got to let me have this, Commander.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility
Yeah,
Station.
but I like the other
Confirmed.
lady. She's
Use
pretty
the
badass.
astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
I like her. She's badass. Look at her. She's badass. Now that her hoodie is off, her hood is off, she can kick
We
some
need
ass.
to get back to the N-ray range so I can use the communicator there. Ziegler is in dire need of an introduction to my disemboweling knife.
Mm-hmm. So let's see here. Let's add some points, I guess. Maxing out all points, eh? Maxed out on all points. No perks available. Unknown reputation. Almost close to my next level. Yeah, let's do hers. I'm sure this is a good side quest. Let's do one side quest with my girl. Of course I'm going to take her along because this is her quest. I keep forgetting. Do not click on them if they're already in your party, because then they get out of your party, because it's a weird party system. Got her and my robot. Settle some scores. That's what we're all about, right? Mm-hmm. Whoa, somebody fell dead before we even got here? Dude. Hit me. Got a hoodie back on. Let's go do this. I should have saved. It's been a little while. Let me saves. Let me do some saving. There we go. I don't want no of these steals.
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult to see the results of your theses.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it.
Okay.
Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
In a sexual way, I got it. Bum, 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 bum. Some of this stuff is so bright. So bright. I love this. Like I said, I love this shotgun. I wish it had a four-way shoot, but can't get everything. Let's see here. Check map. Let's see. Side quest. At least this lets you zoom in very far. I don't know where this person's at. Okay, maybe we're supposed to go back inside because this is just a swamp mess here. Can't go through the train, right? How do we get through there? Unless if we do go out here, we just don't know where I'm going. Okay, it says I'm pointing it this way. Oh. Oh, we can just fast travel. Wait. No. I wanna... Yeah, maybe it won't make fast travel next to the objective? And we're gonna fast travel close. I didn't even see that. See, that's the only one of those only little problems that I have with this game. They don't make it clear exactly where you gotta go. So we gotta go this way. So is there a doorway this way or no? Well, let's try going out here. I think this is where we can go. Okay, I think we can go this way. Before we can get to this person. Maybe in the future, if they make when they make Outer Worlds 3 and stuff, and then if they make another, if Bethesda makes a Starfield 2, get us some vehicles if you're gonna make these very big worlds. That'd be cool. Why not have a nice little vehicle you can travel around with? I don't know. Just saying. Oh, is he up top? Oh. Oh, he's up there. Oh. Is there a way how to get up there? Hey, buddy, I see you. I see you. I just don't know how to get to you. There we go. See any bad guys? Okay. Love nuts, troll nuts, and Vic nuts. Going up. Easy, ready?
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid losing their tram.
I hear music. I am betting. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're gonna get to the other side. Gonna get to this place. Okay. And we gotta go around the ship. Really? Won't let me through, eh? Oh, which? How horrible is that? So were we gonna fly to the next place? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention on where we were actually having to go to kill. Let's see here. That's flashing. How come we're not moving? Why are we not able to go?
I suppose on the plus side, may all...
Do I have to do something to make the ship go?
Ah, Commander. Caught me cogitating. Too much to do. Besides, I like steam. I was just thinking about making some tweaks to Val. Hoping it'll help. You know your automechs. All of the above. Or Val's old in automech years, so she requires a lot of routine maintenance to prevent her hardware systems from deteriorating further. Yep, gotta fill the hours. Most times I find working on Val relaxing, actually. Meditative. It's nice being able to identify a problem and just fix it.
Okay.
That's it exactly. Everything else turns into kind of a low static hum. Easy. Val saved my life after her. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time yammering.
Okay, talking to him does nothing. Am I missing something? Maybe I was going at the wrong... I guess I was at the wrong spot before. Okie dokie. Okay, dokie, let's find out. Smokey. Got some stuff in my glasses. How are you supposed to battle bad butts if you got something on your glasses? There we go. Ah, much better. Okay, you ready, Val? Or, you ready, Isa? I almost called you Val. Let's see here. Where do we gotta go to Q? So I need to be somewhere nearby. I know I gotta travel over water, but hopefully there'll be a bridge. Because Asa needs to kill. Maybe it'd be better to just go there and I don't have to worry about crossing the bridge, because if I gotta cross that way anyways. Well, didn't think of that. Woo! Forgot about this minefield. Going through the forest of doom. Behind me? Yep, they're behind me. I always wonder, sometimes the companions get stuck or whatever. Here we go. We're almost there. We're gonna kill the person you want killed.
The ribs are a gift to hasten our perfection.
Alert. Hostile. Health benefits available at your
Glory is gone! Betrayer is upon us! He must be vanquished! They were meant to merge with me! Found them!
There will be time enough for figuring out why these swine betrayed me after we make the rest of them see the error of their ways. Violently.
fortifying teammate vitals.
I can't believe this. According to that data pad, there was an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty. If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised. Damn straight they should have.
Yeah.
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing. And all the killing helps me think.
Yeah, leveled up. Okay, let's level up. Let's get another skill. Ooh, bullet shield. I'll take that. Got a bullet shield. Now where do we go, girl? Oh, companion's got an upgrade. Let's see here. Every third melee attack, so automatically inflicts stagger and deals bonus damage. Chooses discretion over aggression and attempts to flank weak targets. Combat. I like that one. Explosion caused by Aza's companion ability covers a large area, allowing to hit more enemies. Okay. Using her companion ability, Aza deals bonus damage for a duration. Plus 25 damage for 20 seconds. I like the big boom. There you go. Can I change her weapon? No. There's an upgrade available though. How do I upgrade that? Visit the party upgrade screen at the workbench. Ah. Let's see here. Valor grants you mag picks. To be preserved unusually. You use them again. So I can't get this one. Alright, might as well go back to the bartender. For some reason, if you want to fast travel next to the thing, it doesn't work as good as if you want to fast travel just to closer to a thing.
You can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice.
On the beach. Going back to the ship. Big old... This guy looks like he's from Men in Black. It's that big cockroach thingy. Going to Free Market Station. Oh wait, shouldn't I heal myself first? Where's my healing thing? Ah, here we go. Nope, we're gonna continue with our companions. Gonna go to the bartender. Let's see here. Where are we going? Hey everybody, if anybody wants to shoot us, we're all looking for a good fight. Come on, Asa. Keep up. The second choice. That'd be a cool name for a bar. This ain't your first choice, this is your second choice.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison?
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired.
I remember this part. This was when I went back with this guy to that camp and we had to blow everybody away.
I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a keycard to get you down there. You mind? Sharp. I like it. Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Okay, where's your basement at? Definitely not through here. I would think you'd want me to close that. Nope, no flaws, sorry. I have no flaws. This guy's asleep. Here we go.
Anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses. Names are nothing. I could tell you the titles of the periodicals he has stashed beneath his bunk, but I won't, unless he tries my patience.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
No shit.
I shall in time, when fewer prying ears abound.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
Okay. Hey, so buddy,
Run along now. I've spent more than enough time entertaining wayward sprats.
Alright. You're gonna get mad when I open this? I got tons of money, so I don't understand what it is. What's puking?
Yeah, how about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject direct like from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate holding.
Think I'll congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject? Forgive me for withholding my applause.
You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous. So are the half-dozen AC
Talk about a
execs
hideout.
I recruited last week. We're all just vomitous with envy.
Alright, I guess we'll go back upstairs then. I don't really want to steal everything. I don't need everything. I can get more up here. Thank you, Power Heap. Now for you. What's going on here?
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together? I think you have earned forthrightness. I came to Free Market Station to seek the true killer of my mentor, the Supreme Arbiter. Sub Rosa deals in information, and were thusly my best lead on her killer. They gave me less than I'd hoped, but it was at least a start. Unfortunately, I cannot act truly alone. I have no ship, and no support. I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow?
Gonna go back to my ship.
My weight? You seem to have confused me for a lackadaisical foot soldier. Arbiters do not need to be told to pull their weight. We do our duty. I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it. But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt end.
Okay.
Excellent. I hope our working relationship is most fruitful. I'm sure we shall discover much together.
If traveling with this crew, I guarantee you'll be discovering a whole lot more than your little Arbiter brain is prepared for.
Very well. I shall locate whichever craft seems the most out of place, for something tells me this shall lead me to yours. See you again shortly.
Okay. Guess we're going back to the ship. Ship ahoy. Ship ahoy. Let's see what other fun trouble we can cause. You just standing there with something to talk about?
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have. Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I don't envy anyone in the Order's janitorial sciences. They're gonna have a hell of a time scraping him off the walls, and the floors, and the ceiling. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right? And that right there is why I run a count of all of our incendiary devices every night before lights out. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into. True, but DeVries is still DeVries. She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. She'd have known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
Yep. Oops. There I be.
I will say, it's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around, that is. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed. Always up for a little back fence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment, neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose, same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I send her out the airlock if it came to a vote.
Wow.
Well, he hasn't brought the hammer down upon us yet, so I suppose that's something. I still wouldn't play the odds on him choosing us over the Protectorate if it came right down to it, but I'd be happy to be proven wrong there. Underneath that friendly old lady facade, Marisol's a killer. Best we not forget that. Future's always changing, though. Who knows? Maybe Marisol will surprise us. In a good way, I mean. Not in a surprise attack kind of way. I hope.
I hope.
Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind.
This ain't working out. We're parting ways. I don't like what you're talking about my crew. I guess we're gonna go and fly somewhere else. Got a bunch of people on my crew now. Now we're going to the space station. Okay. Woo!
So, you decided the crew... well... But... Asa? I'm uncertain she's the right choice to inherit it. However, perhaps you see something I yet haven't, and may all our travail...
Okay. Talking about Asa. Where's our, friendly arbiter guy? Let's see if we can talk about him somewhat. Oh yeah, companion upgrades. That's right. Is his knife 53 damage? Okay. I think I got everybody. Oh wait, it still says... Okay. Upgraded.
This ship is certainly quaint. The grease stains and thrice retrofitted pipes give one the thrilling impression that the ship might burst into flames at any moment. I suppose there's something charming about its lived-in nature. Nevertheless, I have availed myself of the ship's cleaning supplies. Unsightliness is an enemy as sure as any other.
All right. Shower and toilet. Oh, look at her. She's got a kick-ass kind of room going on here.
I must admit to being highly vexed by this kill order situation. Of course not. What a ridiculous question. You think that I'm like you, but I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like regret. So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I wish I'd such as...
Alright, see you, baby. Going off. Look at all the people I can do. There's only one person left I can, I guess, get from my companions. That's a lot of companions you can choose up to.
proximity to a rift of that magnitude is not advised. Some light dissociation from reality may occur.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations.
Cadre, protect the console at all.
That said, it is
At all
deeply
costs.
regrettable that matters on Golden Ridge
It's
have
you,
not
is it
been
not?
resolved.
The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too
Madam
late.
Vice President, I and my fellow counselors share those grievances, but we are here in good faith. Peace between us will allow us to contend with the rifts.
I do not appreciate the threat in your tone. I know well what you let happen to those hostages at the monastery, but I will not be intimidated.
You can answer our questions now, or scream the answers later. Your choice.
You'll do no such thing. My
You'll
willpower
do
is
no
stout,
such
my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths by Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it. You're mistaken if you think we'd make it easy for you. We're trained, I'd have you know, with guns and the art of fisticuffs. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself. No, please. I don't wish to be ground to bits by decrepit machinery. Cadre, lower your weapons. Quickly now. We surrender. Agent DeVries' plans are on the console behind me. You can look, it's all there. Another team is in the chamber ahead, fighting off the station's automechanical defenses. They are to secure the station while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. So you may have quite the fight on your hands.
Cool.
You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. Now, with your leave, we'll make our retreat.
I expected more of a fight, to be honest.
Anything else we got here? No? We're just gonna be shooting and blasting our way through? Cool. Well, let's get on it then, I guess. Kicky, bang, bang.
Dead end. Need to find another way through. Wouldn't do to get trapped here.
I guess I went this elevator's for. I should have went the elevator first. Okay, guys, let's keep going.
This unit has re-identified the incognito from its current position.
Actually, I think there was a side way there. I go back up the thing. Either that, there's something down that way. We'll find out. Because there's nothing else over here. Jump off even if I tried. I wonder how I can get in. Could this be the secret entrance?
A fuse is required to proceed.
If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his death, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like...
Galloping breadworm. I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I'm comforted. The Sovereign, guide him, is as ineffective
Attack
as you
this
suggest.
bitch.
But his advisor, the Consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely? Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. But
Should I
instead,
go?
I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Seems like a bad way to die if I go try to jump that into there. But what I could do is save, so if I die, I know. Ah, made it. Got some money out of it. Thought this would do something more than just get me over here. Okay. Okay, what it is, go back. Moving on over. My gun is shaking. Thank you.
Automechanicals are no fun. They take all the finesse out of murder.
Balancing the equation.
Health benefits available at the request.
Enemy spotted.
They're all falling. I'm just trying to find something. There we go.
Is transient in nature.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Out of my way.
Recharge for mayhem.
attack.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
I'm good. Just trying to go somewhere.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Yes, but things have taken somewhat of a turn. After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of madness, we have seen little resistance to our residents.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed. After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
How charming that I've surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloviating. I feared we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy.
Look sharp, fight!
Oh, he fell. And boom, boom. Get up there. I already went this way, but there must be like a special route over here or something I missed. Go this way. Oh, gotta turn on the power. Power on. Here we go. Interesting warehouse, guys, right? Very interesting warehouse. Okay, I'm through.
According to my analysis, neither of our parties has will with the other to proceed directly to an alliance. A swift end to the war is highly improbable.
You had to run a quaint predictive model to come to that conclusion? Did your numbers give any insight?
Warning. Access to error. You are unauthorized, and now also a malefactor. Please return to the other side of the window if you wish to partake in a transaction. This intrusion has been noted and will be reported to proper authorities. Error. Proper authorities not found.
Oh.
This inventory is for purchase only. Return the item immediately, or be subject to verbal.
What was that? You dead? That's what I say. Let's see. Stuff here. What we got here? Uncommon material. Crabble shell, shock grenade, explosive grenade. Two of those. Doesn't really matter, got plenty of money. I can use the auto dock. Why not? I don't really need to, but who knows if I ever come back through here.
Let's have a look around. See.
Guns or weapons, but can break them down and use them for my stuff if need be.
By my estimation, if we...
I got 47 of those, got 36 of those, got 12 of these.
Alliance say within the next month, we would see returns within days.
Hermit, no.
The colony,
like I said, I never use any of these.
By your estimation, do explain, how did you arrive at this estimation? What model did you utilize? Which metrics?
Oh, you see, I'm renowned for my ability to read a room, as we call it in my business, where common sense meets observational data, you might say.
Oh yeah, it just came from here. So technically, I can remove this. And keep it. Because if I need it for something else down here, use it.
It's a fight.
Yeah. There's some robots. Sprinkling water. Whoa, I died? Oh. Huh. I didn't think I was going to die that quickly. I was gonna hustle through, but I guess not. Been a little while. Thought I was a badass, but I guess some chemicals can't just go through. Alright. So we're gonna go through a different thing. Unlock. Shame I can't give my partners these weapons. Is that a way up? It's past the gas. Yes, yes. Nice. Okay. Now what? Wants me to go back. Oh, that means I gotta come back through here. And everything is shut down. Yeah, I guess I gotta put this back in. I didn't think I was coming back through here. Now we're going the opposite way. Okay, back we go. Oh, there you are.
The deceased here appear to have died due to sudden cranial perforation. Theory: there may be snipers ahead.
Okay. That's okay. I got grenades. Shut down. Shut down. Okay, I guess I gotta go up.
Right, don't go no further. This next shot.
I wonder if this does anything. Or do I need to keep those in there? I was just being stupid again. Doesn't seem to let me put those back in.
Strike true.
Emergency protocols ready. Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Balancing the equation.
Hard shit, huh? I wonder, is there a way up or below? That'd be cool if you could shoot the glass out anyway. Gotta be a way through here to get down there. There we go. Kind of figured I had to go through a fan. Same with this thing, I gotta jump through a fan.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprite.
Snipe these guys with a shotgun. Only in this game it's possible. Suckers. Coming through. I love the Terminator music's vibe to it. Fuel cells. Okay, it better be a fight. I'm ready for all out war, buddy. I didn't know there was free stuff for us. Free shit.
Have you given up?
Yeah.
Fine then. Cross that bridge and see how well you fare.
Okay.
We're almost through here. Nothing left but to take the list to debris.
Let's see. We'll see how much longer this mission goes for. I might call it quits pretty soon because it is getting late. So let's see here. Let's just delete some of these saves. We do 2 more. We'll go a little bit farther. We'll see where we're at. See if there's some story or something. Is there another doorway somewhere here for something? Yeah, it's fake door. I'm pretty sure the other set's a fake door, so. Nothing important. Look at that, we got a ripped doctor here. Don't need it. I'll take those canisters. Take that.
We came here in good faith to offer a merger and an alliance. And yet, our parties will still be at each other's throats by the end of this. Is this really what you want?
It'd be foolish to even consider an alliance when you so clearly wish to bend Arcadia to Auntie's will. Should the fighting intensify, and it shall, it will be due to your pride. Presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people. Until you acknowledge this, I fear we will never reach an accord.
Foresight pales in comparison to action. We acquired Fairfield from the Protectorate. You recall? This was a decisive victory over a strategic location which promises high returns.
So you think your people should rule? Shall I remind you that you failed to gain ground or even take the Vox relay yourself? Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians.
Delegates located. Status alive. For now.
Look no further than the abbot, who welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Yet he struggled to feed and house them properly. The poor man was clearly overwhelmed if he couldn't see his right hand was actively undermining him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate.
Oh, damn you.
You are more interested in what you can steal.
Dear Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps Auntie will.
Here we go.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander. History repeats itself, doesn't it? You show up attempting to disrupt my plans.
That's all I got.
Only for me to submit you to an untimely end, though I'd no wish to.
Oh, she's gonna jump through.
I only did what was necessary back on Horizon Point, and I am fully prepared to do so again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late. Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's choice must never have access to that technology. Anyone with even half-functioning gray matter knows that you cannot trust a corporation with the kind of power that comes with controlling rifts. The Order should know better. It's as if they've forgotten how we got to this point. It was the Seers who came to me back then. They showed me their data, proving that the Protectorate's rift experiments would lead to our galaxy's destruction. I didn't want to believe them.
Yep.
But as more and more of their predictions came to pass, I knew I had to act. I had to destroy Horizon Point and its research to prevent annihilation. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless.
His name's
I
Niles.
tried to put it out of mind when
You'd
you
be
and I
talking to
first
her
spoke.
going, I thought I knew
had to
you.
focus.
You lied
But all
to me.
I could think of was
thought
the
we liked
cost I was
each
being
other.
asked to pay to ensure the mission's success.
lied to me.
And I forced myself to complete it. I trusted
sure there
that
would
with
be different
Horizon Point's
dialogue for that.
destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started. And yet it's nothing compared to the utter and complete destruction that would have come to pass. No, I did the right thing at Horizon Point, despite the cost. I had to sit with too many unanswered questions after the mission. It eventually forced me to find a way to fix the rifts, if only to stop the thoughts that plagued me. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts, and only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing. Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
More strong than you give them credit for. Just won't corrupt them.
The fact that they're even entertaining a partnership with a void-damned corporation puts the lie to that. Proves they'll sell their precious beliefs if it's convenient enough. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet. Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. No, it doesn't matter. You should hate me for what I've done to you, to your crew. You can't possibly wish for me to live.
Let's try
Do you actually? I want nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down.
Whoa.
But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
Whatever, I'm throwing this away.
All I can give is my word. There's no backup plan for me. I've reached my limit. But I know that you can save us. And this cartridge will at least give you a heads. There's also a high priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but it may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. Wait, what in the void is that?
Oh shit, the void's coming. They're gonna get sucked into space. It's crashing the windows.
By the architect. It's become even more magnificent. But unless we're planning on merging with perfection, we should probably run. Fast.
Okay. Just grab some stuff on bodies.
Follow me, quick!
I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Is this a good way to go? Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. I thought that was the way to go. I started to jump down. And I went, okay, let's go. Maybe I was supposed to jump to a ledge. Oh, you never know where you're gonna go in the outer worlds. Let's see if I can do this the second time.
Greater Tranquility Station is currently suffering catastrophic damage. Please evacuate immediately.
Follow me, quick!
I am. Okay, this was the right way. Go! Run, bitch, run!
Station integrity failing. Escape window narrowing.
I guess she's gonna die in here and say a few things like, "Oh, I'm sorry, this won't change anything, but hey, at least I'm giving my life for something." Like, why not take any stuff off your bodies? I got some time. Get back to the ship. Unless if she's coming with us. Probable avalanche. Oh, there goes that station.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines.
Yeah, I'm free.
The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations. I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries's assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Cloister?
The prototype rift modulator is located within the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. Information on the center indicates it is a laboratory dedicated to the study of rifts. Reaching the lab may involve violence. A protectorate blockade has been erected between our designated landing pad and the center. The archive is the largest and most powerful computer in existence. It is built into the moon of Cloister, and was built by the Order of the Ascendant with the control over the archive has changed several times since the invasion. Currently, the Protectorate has possession of it. Conclusion: the archive will not be easily accessible. Studies have shown that popular cakes, such as those produced by Auntie's Choice, often contain greater amounts of allowable defects, such as hair, insects, and mammalian excreta. Consumption of such products is not recommended.
Wow.
This unit is not programmed to challenge the commander on incorrect. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters. Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
Yeah.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
What does it say?
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, look at it. Don't it look mighty beautiful out there? Well, this is where we do a little bit of deleting, a little bit of double saving. I think we did a marvelous job of what we were doing today. Yes, I think it was a marvelous game Let's Play today. And I'm going to end it there. What a better way to end it. We did a lot of bloodshed. We did a lot of talking. Let some hostages die. I think it was a good day. I'm having fun with this. Now with Ares, is she aboard my ship? I got to check if she's aboard my ship after. And if people are gonna kill her or something, because if she's aboard the ship and she's gonna help out now, that's a whole new story. Because before I just wanted to kill her, but it let me just go ahead and talk her out of being a dumbass. So it happens. Fun game, plays very well, and I'm gonna call it quits. Oh, there's me. Hello. Hello, me. I look like a robot in a cowboy hat and some interesting armor. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, with that all said, folks, thank you for joining me. This, like I said, has been a Let's Play with The Outer Worlds 2. I am Mr. Mike signing out, saying game on, game hard, world conquest. I'm pushing this gaming button, and this show is now game over, folks. So, till next time, folks, see ya.